My romantic proposal from Alyssa. Please tell us the story. Okay, I'll tell you the story. So here's the story. Johnny and I. So here's the meeting. The romantic meeting of Alyssa, which literally should have tickled me so fucking much. Like I should have just like jizzed all over the world, like literally immediately, because it's kind of the coolest story ever. Meeting Alyssa, like Alyssa, it's kind of the coolest fucking story ever. Um, so Johnny, you guys know Johnny, my bestie, right? He's also Jeremy's bestie. He's also Julian's bestie. So I was living with Johnny at the time, and it's like around, I want to say 2002, okay? And he bought this video game called Silent Hill. And I guess we had PlayStation at the time, like I don't remember exactly what, or Xbox, I'm not sure. So we have one of those things, and we were living together in Echo Park in the cutest 2-bedroom apartment, literally ever, and we had a jacuzzi. So there's that. And he took all these hot ass pictures of my wife, and I was like, I can't get this model out of my mind. So that's my wife, Kim Kardashian. And thank you so much. They were really beautiful pictures. Johnny did a really good job, and I'm just never cutting Johnny out of the will. And you guys want me to say I'm cutting Johnny out of the will, and I literally, so we'll just go up and he'll become Ryan Reynolds and we'll be like in goo for a little while again. You know what I mean? And he's gonna be like, oh my god, this is that refreshing. Can you feel it, Liz? But anyway, so we're playing Silent Hill. He bought this video game. Or he might have rented it first at Blockbuster and then decided he liked it and then bought it. And he was like, do you want to play? So this is how I play video games with my brothers. Like they play the video game and like I sit there and I watch and I kind of participate with my brother playing the video game, and that works for us really well. And sometimes I play, but most of the time he just plays and I just watch and interact with him. And we literally love that style of video game playing. And I'm obviously playing the video game. So we started playing this video game, and Silent Hill. If you haven't played Silent Hill, the original Silent Hill video game, you need to play it literally right the fuck now. It's so fucking good. There's so much juice in it, okay? There's a lot of everything's there, even though there's not really much going on in Silent Hill. Like it's kind of like it's Silent Hill, so like she doesn't have friends. So the main character, her name is Heather, and it used to be Alyssa. It used to be Alyssa. That's why I say you know her name is Alyssa, dude. Like you know her name's Alyssa. You know it's Alyssa. You know her fucking name's Alyssa, and we don't know why her name is fucking Heather on the PlayStation video game, because you know her name is Alyssa and you know it's spelled Alyssa. Like it's that fucking clear. Like it is. That video game is so fucking clear, dude. And it's a horror video game. And so she's trapped in a level in hell. And so Johnny and I played the entire game of Silent Hill until we beat it. And there's this one scene I talk about all the time, where she gets trapped in a bathroom and it's the mirror scene. She stares at her face and it fucking kills her, and it's the scariest shit ever. That scene is the scariest shit ever. It made Johnny and I jump out of our skin and literally run out of our 2-bedroom apartment, which was in a little house in Echo Park, and it made us like scream and run out of the house onto the lawn, and like because we were that scared, we were like that terrified of that game. Our poor manager of the building who lived below us, like I don't know what was going through his mind at that point, like when he obviously like hears his kids tenants like screaming bloody murder and like running out of the house. And it was just a barrel of laughs like all the time. But anyway, that game scared the shit out of us. But that particular point in that game scared us so much that we ran out of it. And it was nighttime. It wasn't daytime, so we didn't have the sun to, I used to think that the day would never come. I see the light in the shade of the morning sun. Okay, so we didn't have the morning sun to protect us. We just had the moon to protect us, but we were terrified. We were terrified. But we did make it through that game. We made it through the video game, and we made it through the video game, and we did beat it. We did win. And you know her name as Alyssa. Like I can't describe it, but you know her name's Alyssa, dude. Like I just knew her name was Alyssa all the way back then. It was 22. It was 2002. I was 22 at the time. So I was a baby. I was a child. Johnny was like 24 or something like that. He's like a couple years older than me. And so we were literal babies playing this game. Okay, so interviewed with Jockey. You only meet like a few of your team members when you interview. You don't meet like literally every single one. That would probably be like 20 people, and that would, like, the interview would take too long or whatever. So then I go to Jockey, and they're like, "Oh, there's this other girl." They're like, because I always have a problem with people pronouncing my name. I'm like, it's Alyssa. It's not Elisa. It's not Eliza. Like, it's not Alicia. It's Alyssa. And they're like, "Oh, we have an Alyssa here already." And I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." So they're like, "So don't worry about it. We know how to pronounce your name. Like, it's gravy from here on out." And I'm like, "Okay, cool, awesome." So I meet her, and I'm like, starstruck, awestruck, completely in love, amazed. I can't believe it. It is literally Alyssa from the game Silent Hill. It's literally fucking her. Everything that she looks like, everything that she wears. I would have loved her to wear that fucking outfit, dude, with the vest and the skirt. I would have fucking loved that shit. I would have freaked the fuck out if she wore that outfit to work one day. I would have been like, that's the shit that I'm into. That's because it's my technology. Hell is my technology. Okay, heaven is my technology as well, but hell is also my technology. And I literally met. I always meet my fucking. Okay, I'm always the lead character. I'm Ellie. I'm Abby. Okay, I'm Ellie. I'm Abby. It's clear. It's pretty clear that they're both me, right? They're both Alyssa. They're both literally Elissa. And to get to meet another game character in my video game, I should have just been like over the moon about this woman, literally nonstop, like have no problem with her whatsoever. Like that's how stoked I am to meet somebody. Like, Ryan's obviously Bucky, like, and he shares a soul with Sebastian Stan. They share a soul, right? I'm married to, I can just talk about this shit forever, but like to meet the actual Alyssa, like it's a video game character. So it's not, so it's like way more impressive than like a movie star because you're meeting the video game character. Like you're meeting, and for me, I'm meeting myself, right? Because it's her name is Alyssa, so she's me, right? But it's like her literal face from the video game. It's like everything I've ever wanted is like it's like if I met Joel. Like, could you imagine if I met Joel? You know what I mean? It's like that. It's like I want to meet Joel like so bad. You know what I'm saying? I want to meet Joel so bad because I'm literally Ellie. I am obviously Ellie. Obviously, Captain Crunch named me Ellie, you know, a long time ago. So, um, anyway, that's the story about how I met the most romantic meeting of my entire life was when I met Alyssa, Aoyssa from Silent Hill, and how dare you change her name to Heather in a 3D stance? You know that bitch's name is Alyssa. You know that bitch's name is Alyssa. And she probably wanted to wear that outfit every single fucking day and felt a physical threat upon her every single time she looked at that goddamn outfit. Yes, it's me, Liz. This is the one you helped. And I just want to say thank you with all my heart. 22-year-old you, Johnny, saved my goddamn life. That was my life, and that I made it back up to heaven called 3D because of you. And they've been on my ass ever since. So I think it's another Ryan type situation because okay, do you understand how cool that is? Do you understand how fucking cool that is? to meet, for the video game creator, me, to meet my favorite character. I'm meeting my Captain America when I'm meeting Alyssa. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm meeting her. Like that's how fucking like you guys know how crazy I am about the platonic one, Ryan Reynolds. I'm mad for him. I am mad for platonic ones. And y'all go and pervert my fucking game and they're platonic with me. They love me. I, they know, you know what I'm saying? Like all like it's just like cool meeting cool at that point. Like it's so fucking cool. I'm meeting cool. I am meeting cool today. Excuse me. So yes, I am interested in getting to know you as a person because you are literally Alyssa from Silent Hill. So I want to talk to you. I want to go to lunch with you. I want to see what makes you tick. I want to talk to you. I definitely want to talk to you because you are Alyssa from Silent Hill. Okay? Like that's the way it should have went. So I'm a little angry. All right, that's the one I love. I don't give a fuck about the one from Scrubs. She's got her own friends, okay? That one is the one from the video game. You got to understand me. The one that I worked with, I don't know what she looks like anymore because I didn't take any pictures of her because Stephanie's not looking like Stephanie nowadays. So I don't know who's there. I don't know what space codes they got going on. But the one that I worked with is the goddamn one from the goddamn video game. Okay, and that's the one that I'm all about. I'm about her every single, like I'm about that character. And who the hell do you think is also about that character? Are you saying Johnny? It's Johnny. Okay, so Johnny and me are in that woman's court all day long because that's our video game. So we don't give a shit about technicalities or anything because that, you know what I mean. There's nothing about a marriage. There's nothing about like a tax. It's Silent Hill. It's Silent Hill. And that's our favorite video game. I don't know if I've ever talked about another video game as much as I've talked about Silent Hill. Mario Brothers. Let's go through them. Mario Brothers, Zelda, Silent Hill. I never played Resident Evil. I never played Red Dead Redemption. The Last of Us, which I watched for a long time. Assassin's Creed, pretty good. Michael Fassbender is my husband, and that's the man. That's my husband, and he is okay. I'm trying to tell you when I met a video game character from the past before y'all were onto us, and I am into it. Okay? I'm so goddamn I couldn't believe that I met her. So yes, of course I want to go to lunch with her and talk. Of course I do. Are you crazy? I don't see her as a marketing queen of jockey. It's Alyssa from Silent fucking Hill. I need to go to fucking lunch with her today, Matt. It's not a fucking joke. I don't give a fuck about marketing. You want to see how much I don't give a fuck about marketing? I am that good at marketing. Okay? Inference skills. I don't need to pick a brain. I need to talk about Silent Hill today. Like a motherfucker, because I'm in my video game and I'm trapped in this fucking 3D land, and y'all ain't letting me live out my 3D land goals, which is to open a motel fucking shack chain and to marry. Where's the ring? And to marry him. Okay, look, does my finger look broke? Stephanie broke my goddamn finger. It's you can't feel. I don't have any feeling in this finger, in my ring finger anymore. Stephanie broke my fucking finger. She broke my finger. Look at it, it looks broken. She broke it. I don't have any feeling in my ring finger no more because of Stephanie. She broke my goddamn ring finger. So you ain't letting me fulfill my 3D goals. So my mind is immediately going to Silent Hill. I met her. She exists. She's a person. She is a person. And her name ain't Heather. It's Alyssa, just as we suspected. She wears a lot of yoga clothes now, but she wants to wear that fucking outfit. That's her, dude. Okay, what do I wear? Sweatpants. What does Alyssa wear? Her fucking Silent Hill motherfucking outfit. Goddamn bitch. It could be both. You know what I mean? It's definitely one or the other. It's definitely one or the other. She is that cool. I've never met myself before. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm all alone in my video game, Alex. And then I meet Bucky, and it makes me feel a little bit better. Okay, so I met Bucky, Ryan DeRowan. So okay, I'm not crazy. That's our money, Brian. What are we doing here, right? And then I met Alyssa. Okay, Alyssa, it's our money. It's our money. And guess what? Silent Hill agrees with you as much as Marvel agrees with me. That's the crazy part. That is the crazy part. No movie, no TV show, no new Silent Hill video game is ever gonna top that original Silent Hill. Okay, that original one with Alyssa in her little outfit, and there's not many people around except a cab driver, really. That's the best. Nothing's gonna beat that. Nothing is gonna beat that Silent Hill. So nothing's gonna beat that character that I met at Jockey. Nothing's gonna beat her, dude. All right. So this is you already know what your job is. Da, 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 da. I don't have to say any of that shit, Steph. So don't make me say that shit. Okay? They all know what their job is, Steph. Okay. Because you want to tire me out, so I go into a coma. So do we like the princess working or do we not like the princess working? Decide now, because that's basically what you're saying. All right. I love me an Alyssa's story from South. I mean, can you imagine a life like that? Oh, God. It sounds so great, And then she reads all these little letters about me. And they call me Alessa in the video game. Maybe it sounded too narcissistic, but we know her name was Alyssa. And then she reads all of these love notes about me, Alessa, in the video game. It's a beautiful love letter in hell. It's the most beautiful love letter in hell, I think, that's ever made it to 3D. Name another one, please, because you want to say Tom Hardy and Venom is a better love letter, and I'm going to just say that's my twin brother literally going crazy, and it's not really because you're not very nice to my brother. So, anyway, that's my romantic story with Alyssa. Take it or leave it. We loved that bitch 20 years ago. We loved her, dude, and I was so impressed to meet her, dude. I was so impressed. I couldn't believe my video game showed up for me like that. That shit impresses the fuck out of me when my video game just is in the same room with me. Of course, they don't let us have lunch together we get a lot of hidden vibes from each other, so we don't have to like chat it out. Like we can, or we would like to, but we don't have to. It's the lines, Stephanie. It's the lines with me and ALYSSA. It's the lines. You know what I mean? Because she'll just say something and I'll be like, yeah. And my mind will imagine it. My mind will fill with Silent Hill literally immediately. And I'll be like, yeah, I know exactly what you mean. It's the line, Stephanie. You know what I mean? You're so simpatico with yourself like that. And you're just like, yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. So anyway, my turkey sandwich is really good. And I wanted to just thank you for treating me to a turkey sandwich today, Alyssa. That was nice of you. You know what I'm saying? Because we just filled in for an hour talking about Silent Hill, even if we're not talking about it. That is the girl of my dreams in the most platonic, romantic way that I can suss out. That's the one. That's the one that I want to meet, and I met her. So I'm checking that off the list. Alyssa, I love me some Silent Hill. Name another video game, dude. To The Last of Us, Assassin's Creed. That all came recently. So Alyssa wins. That was what we were 21. I was 21 playing Silent Hill. So Alyssa wins. It ain't all about you. Look, my finger's broken. I'd love to get married today. I'd love to go to the Four Seasons Hotel today. It ain't happening. So my mind is filling with Silent Hill, and I met her. Because you're not letting me get married to Rex. So I don't think she's doing that to me. I don't think that Alyssa is gonna do that to Alyssa.